Blessed day, my viewers and my subscribers. Before me jump in at the topics, I beg you not to hit that like button. It will be greatly appreciated. Now, the topics coming up in this video. Beenie Man exposes the government after he was charged a few months ago, but seemingly Floyd Green, Andrew Bellamy and others aren't. Skeng road manager agrees with the police commissioner giving disciplinary action to 2 female cops. Vybz Kartel, this is a Spice fan for asking a certain question. Jamaicans clash over Floyd Green petition. $15,000 US bounty for info on wanted man in relation to the death of Jamaican mother and her baby. And that's the first topic we're going to talk about. Seeing people, now remember about a week ago, a girl and her baby was killed in Miami, and also the baby father was attacked, but I believe that the baby father is still alive, right people? I even covered the story. Well, it seemed like them are offer $15,000 US bounty for info anime Zeke. Of course, you know, say him still up on the run and thing. Is my people, and that alone show you said this youth is guilty, because if I never him do it, even though the baby father did tell the mother say him do the attacking and stuff like that. You see it, people? So let's get into this story so you can hear what go on. And as usual, you can leave some comments in the comment section. So it says, 15,000 US bounty for info and man wanted in deaths of Jamaican mom and baby in Florida. A $15,000 reward is being offered for information leading to the arrest of a Jamaican man in relation to the deaths of a Jamaican woman and her baby in Florida last week. Dujan Dwayne Griffiths, 21, who is reportedly from Gulf in St. James, is now a suspect in the deaths of 20-year-old Masana Malcolm and her 1-year-old daughter Jardania. According to the Orange County Sheriff Office in Florida, which had initially named Griffiths as a person of interest, the reward is now $15,000 for information leading to the arrest of Dujan Griffiths, suspect in the murders of Masana Malcolm and baby Jardania. The Sheriff Office said in a brief statement on social media on Wednesday. The reward was increased to the generosity of Florida Sheriff's Association and Central Florida Crime Line. In a further statement, which was issued on Tuesday, the Orange County Sheriff Office said its detective and deputies are working diligently to locate Griffiths, who is also a suspect in the attempted murder of Malcolm's boyfriend, Jardania's father. The Jamaican woman was reportedly found shot to death in a car on Lake Eleanor Drive, Florida on Thursday, September the 9th. Jardania was also found dead in the car, possibly from heat exposure, the police there claimed at the time. Last week, we learned that Malcolm's boyfriend, who remains hospitalized in a Miami-based hospital, is reportedly from the Montego Bay area of St. James. Malcolm's mother is also from the second city but resides in Florida. Anyone with information leading to the arrest of Griffiths can contact 911 or 800-423-8477. So yes, people, anybody who have information, do the right thing, you understand? And obviously somebody is out there protecting him. You see it? And that with some of them man, you know, them do the crime, but them no want do the time. This man is responsible for the death of the 1-year-old baby. Yo, people, any man who is responsible for the death of a child, be can't sorry for him. Trust me upon that. Remember, innocent baby that we are talking about, you know. So yeah, them have a $15,000 bounty upon this man ahead. Hopefully somebody have some info can just go tell the police them and them hold him. You see it, people. But let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So now we're going to talk about Skeng road manager saying that the police them, the 2 female police them who was caught making a TikTok video to his song Gunman Shift, him feel like the police females them should actually face disciplinary action. Now of course this come as a shocker, because of course a Skeng song them a sing, so you'd feel like the road manager would have defend them, or even the artist would have come out and defend them. You understand, people? But may I get into this article now so you can hear what go on, and as usual you can leave some comments. So it says, Skeng's road manager says gun-tooting cops in viral video should face consequences. The road manager for dancehall artist Skeng has expressed support for a disciplinary action to be taken against cops found to be involved in a new social media craze that sees uniformed police personnel lip-syncing and dancing to his artist Gunman Shift hit song while brandishing high-powered weapons. Several cops are in hot water with the high command of the Jamaica Constabulary Force for the alleged involvement in the social media challenge. In a virtual press briefing on Wednesday, Police Commissioner Major General Anthony Anderson revealed that the videos were not in keeping with the behavior expected of the members of the JCF, and those involved would face consequences. When you listen to the lyrics of the song being played in the background of the video, it wasn't consistent with what we would expect or anyone would expect from our police officers. We also saw that in the video, the police officers had weapons on them, and that's certainly not the image we would expect of our officers, Anderson said. Anderson, however, did not disclose the number of cops that would face charges. In an interview with Observer Online on Thursday, Skeng road manager The Truth shared that while every Jamaican reserves the right to support dancehall music, which is a major part of the country's cultural fabric, officers in uniform should know better. Just the natural love where the two female them have for the song them a display. But if the law set a certain rule, you have to carry it out as an officer. You have to do that. Worse them in a uniform, I think for them to be in uniform and breaking the rules, it's fair for them to face disciplinary action, he said. He added, if them did half duty, me not think them would have the government tool, the guns like that, so them fully wrong. They are not just representing the law in uniform, but also the country. So they must face the necessary action the law set for them face. Skeng gunmanship has amassed more than 2 million views on YouTube in 3 weeks, making it one of the hottest tracks on the island at present. The Truth says, while spotlight is now on his artist, especially in light of the controversy involving the cops, he doesn't foresee the entertainer having any issue with the law enforcement. The song is hardcore, but it is just showing what is taking place on a daily basis in the society. The artist is just telling a story. The aim is to become one of dancehall's biggest artists, not a target by the law, so we are not worried about that, he said. Yes, people, so when you see what go on, the road manager say, yeah, the police them for face disciplinary action. And some people felt like the road manager would have probably side with the police them, the two females them, and say, yeah man, allow them just enjoy themselves. But I think what he did is actually smart. You know what, go against the police them, and next thing you go see an artist become a target, especially the type of song we must sing. You know what I'm saying, people? So let me know what you guys think about this. And also, do you think the officer should actually face disciplinary action, being that them in them uniform? Because some people feel like say they are just humans. Being a police is a stressful job, so them just enjoy themselves. You know, my people? Let me know how you feel about this in the comment section. So now we're going to talk about Beenie Man exposing the biasness with the government. You see, my people? And that has to do with the whole Floyd Green situation. Of course, you know the other day I talked about it. We're basically on no movement day. Them did keep this big party or whatever you want to call it, Zane. And them did a toast to no movement. A lot of persons get upset. We see we have Floyd Green, Andrew Bellamy actually resigned. You know what I'm saying? Another lady actually resigned. I don't remember what her name is. But yeah, a whole heap of them resigned who was caught on camera. Now, Beenie Man is one of them who actually feel like says something else should be done. They should actually be charged, or them figure jail or whatever, you understand? I remember say Beenie Man himself was charged for breaching the Disaster Risk Management Act, and also he was almost charged for breaching the Noise Abatement Act as well, but that was thrown out, you understand, people? So it's only the Disaster Risk Management Act him did get charged for, and he actually had to pay $150,000. Now Beenie Man goes up and make a post on his Twitter page, and this is what he had to say about the whole situation. I was charged and fined for an announcement. What is the consequence of actually planning and attending? Will they be arrested, charged, or fined? Hashtag Jamaica. You see, my people? So Beenie Man has some questions and he wants some answers. You see what I say? Of course, as I say, a lot of persons right now, them feel like the politicians, them are behave out of order and they are not acting, well, them not uphold certain things that them are put out there to the people. You understand? Social distancing and all them things there, and they are not doing it. But as I say, people, them are humans beings. So do not actually believe so them are going to do everything with them preach. You see what I say? When you know the famous saying, do as I say, but don't what? Alright, so anyway, people, let me know what you guys think about this. You see me? Beenie Man is very upset about the situation. And also, people, since we're up on this topic, I seen where a lot of Jamaicans are clashing against each other because there is a petition that was actually made for Floyd Green to be reinstated. You see what I say, people? Of course, you know him resign. We just talk about that. Now, we see where a petition was created that they want him to be reinstated. You see what I say? Of course, you know that Audley Shaw, he replaced him as the Minister of Agriculture and stuff like that. Yes, romance people. So basically, you can see it on the screen. Floyd Green must be reinstated. Suspension charges and an apology are good enough. You see it, people. So them say the apology is good enough. You know, I guess charges, if they want to charge him or whatever it may be, they must do that. But they want him to be the Minister of Agriculture. You see it, people. So what you think about it? 4,800 people have signed already, and they might try to get it to 5,000 people. So, boy, oh boy. So one person is saying that over Pinkwall, and them say, but Jamaican people seriously out here signing petition for Floyd Green to be reinstated, and he haven't even been charged. Jamaicans will be their own downfall. So when I feel like that is true, do you think Jamaicans will be their downfall? 1 minute them come out and say something, and then the next minute them come out and say something different. You see it, people? So I was very shocked when I saw this, you know, petition sign, and be people that say, yeah man, I want him back in a power, and then you have a next set of people over this. I say, yo, make up on your mind, where no one. You see my people? But I see a lot of persons doing, I big him up and I say, he was a good minister, them can give him that, but him just make a foolish decision. Is what I say, people. So let me know what you guys think about this. Would you like to see him back as Minister of Agriculture, or you feel like say he did the best thing, which is to resign? Leave it in the comment section. So the final thing we're going to talk about is Vybz Kartel exposing a Spice fans. You understand? And basically, a post was made over on Spice page, right? And it seemed like a white person reached out to Spice and wanted to know if them could actually buy our clothes. And I guess the white person, somebody I tell them, say, yo, the clothes is not made for them. It is only made for people of color, like black people and them thing. They understand? Now, Spice actually showed the post on her Instagram page, and that is what Vybz Kartel comment under. So, may I show you the post, right? So, the person says, Spice, your collection is for white people too. I want to buy it, but some of my friends say it's not for white people and I can't wear it. Some people will not feel good when white people will wear grass in your collection. Is that true? For me, outfit is outfit, but maybe I don't know something about your collection. Now Spice respond and say, wow, this is not true. My collection Grassinure was made to be represented by all ethnic groups. In fact, even though the word Nor means black, a Caucasian wearing it would only show support to the black community. Make sure you tag me in your picture so I can show our unity. Hashtag together we are stronger. Hashtag support black owned business. Hashtag love always. So Spice did put in the caption, say, I feel like posting this because she asked an important question about my brand Grassinure. Even though the word Nor signifies my race, it doesn't mean that it was only made to be worn by black people. Grassinure can be worn by any ethnicity. You see it, people, and Vybz Kartel jump in the comment section and say, dumb effing question. She sound all bad mind. Yo, Kartel don't play the people, you see it. So Vybz Kartel said that was a dumb question that she asked, and she actually sound bad mind. So let me know what you guys think about this, if you agree with what Vybz Kartel is saying. But at the end of the day, you don't know how clothing stays. Some people feel like say it make for a specific race. You see what I'm saying? Remember one time them used to say Tamil figure not like black people. Some shit like that. You see it back in the days. But a whole heap of black people used to wear them clothes. You see what I'm saying? So I don't know still. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. And that's it, you know, people. Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and turn the notification bell on. Bless upon yourself and keep safe. I'm out.